Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing? This is your girl, Kimmie, with Straight Arrow Motivations. Motivations. Hi, how's your Black Friday going? It is Black Friday. Are you spending up some cash? Huh? Huh? Are you finding those deals? Oh, I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful evening, just as I am. Thank you for stopping by. And if you are brand new, Straight Arrow Motivations is where I try my best to encourage you, inspire you, and help you to be a better you. I give you my 2 cents worth, and guess what? You can spend it however you'd like. So, with that being said, let's get started. Let's get started. So, I want to show you something. I want to show you something. Remember when you would see people on the street holding this sign, and I know it's backwards. Sorry, I couldn't write. No, that doesn't work. But the my sign says will work for food. Will work for food. Guys, that's what we're talking about tonight. We're talking about work. Going to work. Going to work. What are your feelings about work? What are your feelings about work? When I say work, what does that make you feel? What do you think about when I say work? What are your feelings about work? Do you like work? Do you like the work that you do? Do you like to work? What do you do? What is your occupation? Put that in the comments. Why do you go to work? Why do you go to work? Most people go to work because work is a way that they get money. You have to have money to buy things. So they go to work because they have to have money. Some people go because they like being in a community of people. Some people go because, they don't have, I don't want to say don't have a life, but they like what they do and they like being in the company of the people. Like, say, for instance, if you're a nurse, you like helping people. You like helping people. So, but a lot of people that I hear talking about work, they don't view work in a positive light. They think that work is just, child, I'm just clocking in, doing my time. Doing your time? Are you in prison? I mean, they think that work is tedious, that work is, they're on a rat race. It's just something that 8 to 12 hours that they have to do, and they feel like, work is, like I said, a necessary evil. You got to get paid. So, how do you feel about work? If those are some of your views about work, hopefully after this conversation today, I can change how you feel about work. Now, yesterday was Thanksgiving, and most people were off yesterday. Most people had the day off. Not all, but most. So that meant you had Thursday, Friday. Today, you were probably off. Saturday and Sunday. That's a 4-day weekend. But do you know what I know? Do you know what I know? I know that some people are already planning to call in for Monday. You've already made up in your mind, I'm not going in Monday. I don't want to go Monday. You're already dreading Monday. You're missing out on today, on tomorrow, Sunday, because you're already to move 3 days ahead and trying to figure out why getting your excuse together as to why you're not going to go to work Monday. That's really sad. That's really sad. We don't want to exist like that. Um, so we have to change our perception, change our view about work. Some of you have the green eye monster. You look at people like Kim Kardashian, or you look at people like Paris Hilton, or you look at people like Ariana Grande, and you ask yourself, these are people who've never worked pretty much a day in their lives. They had a silver spoon in their mouth, so to speak. And these people have not worked, and you're saying to yourself, how can I get like them? Seems like a perpetual party. Seems like they're living in paradise. They're living in paradise. You want to live in paradise. You don't want a 9 to 5 and going to work. You want to live in paradise too. So, but really, if you just change how you feel about your work that you do, I think you would be in paradise. I did a little research, and do you know the generation that they say that is the hardest working generation? That generation is the baby boomers. That's my mom's generation. People who were born between 1940 and 1960. Those are the baby boomers. Those people, they are relentless about work. The baby boomers built their whole careers around their life. Basically, their careers and their jobs were their life. That was their life, and they valued that. They put value in that. My mom has a great work ethic. No show. Calling in, that's not an option. We're going to work. And she did. She taught that to us. Save your days, don't call in unnecessarily. If you can go. Now, of course, don't go sick. I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying, don't just shoot off, save your time. Save your time. And growing up, we saw a great work ethic in my mom. She was a nurse for over 30 years and still working to this day. Still working to this day. So I had a great example of work ethic. I did. I had a great example of work ethic. And so, now we have generations that work is not their priority. Work is not their priority. And, a lot of the generations, they did a lot of physical work. But the newer generations that are coming up, Generation Z and millennials, they work more with their minds. They're not trying to get physically involved in work. And so they do a lot of things via technology, And so, hey, coming off of 2020, my job as an educator, I got a chance to work from home. That had never happened in the history of education. There's no way you can pretty much work from home. And I'm not gonna lie, that was nice. Working from home was nice. It was nice. But I know it had to end because ultimately it did not benefit the kids. It did not benefit the kids. So we see the effects of that now as we are now back in the building and children are coming back and they have big gaps, they have big deficits. But yeah, 2020 was a horrific year for a lot of people work wise. It was just a horrific year. And we are still in the middle of a pandemic, and it's still kind of hard for people to find good help. You see help signs everywhere, 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 everywhere. And people just are not taking the bait. It's like work is a dirty word. People just do not want to work. But guys, we have to think, work is not just about making money. But work, a part of your work is a part of your purpose and who you are. And once you grab hold to that, that work is your purpose, what you do is your purpose, it's valuable to you as a human being because we as human beings, we need purpose. If you read in the Bible in Genesis, one of the first assignments that God gave to Adam, the man, was to go to work. He put him in the garden and told him to take care of the garden. That was the first assignment, to work. So work is good, guys. Work is not a dirty word. We have to come out of that thinking. Work is good. You're going to go to work. You're going to be successful. You're going to be somebody, and start instilling that in your kids. It's okay to work. Okay. Stop trying to take the easy way out. No, 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 no. Go to work. And when you get to work, work. It seems like I wouldn't have to say that. But when you get to work, work. Don't be a distraction. Don't be a hindrance to people. Go to work and do your work and stop complaining at work. Please, 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 please. Be a good steward. Okay. Use your gifts and your talents wisely. Don't bury them. Okay. Go to work. Be a good worker. Be a productive citizen. Please. Do it for you. Do it for your family. Thank you so much. This has been your girl, Kimmie, with Straight Arrow Motivations. Please, please, please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Like my video, please. And please share. Share, share, share. Share, 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 share. I thank you so much for your time today. Please be blessed and go to work Monday.